I'm with Joanna, and Joanna has been a hormone replacement therapy client for several years. And Joanna, can you tell me a little bit as far as what your experience been, on hormone replacement therapy, and how has it helped and improved your life?
Okay, well, for starters, about 2003, I was in a car accident where I have 7 herniations in my body. And at that time, the only protocol was to take pain pills and chiropractor. And since those were not helping me, I went to my doctor and I asked him if there was another source that I can go down, another path, because I was not happy with the results that I was getting. And I've always been in shape. I've always taken good care of myself. And what I've learned is that from this accident, not the fact that I had the 7 herniations, but I also was, my quality of life was decreasing. And so I went to my doctor and I talked to him, and he's a local doctor here in Palm Beach Gardens, and he said, well, what I can do, I can recommend this product called Human Growth Hormone. I spoke to several of my colleagues, and what it does promote healing, and I do believe that this would be a good avenue for you to take. And I will also give you 9 months, up to 9 months of physical therapy. So I went to a rejuvenation clinic, and that's basically how I got started. And I started noticing over a period of time, I started improving on my health, and I started doing yoga, and I started doing Pilates, because it's not just taking the hormone replacement therapy, it's also a life-changing experience. So you do have to watch your diet and exercise and what have you, but being on the hormone replacement therapy, it enabled me to reach my wellness and fitness goals in a healthier way. So that's
So basically
basically it.
accelerated what you were doing, in other words, Joanna.
Absolutely.
I got
So,
you. I got you. So it's been really an altering change for you.
absolutely, because what I noticed, and that's what everyone should notice, is that whenever they are put on a program, doesn't mean that that program is right for you. And that's when you speak to your doctor and the medical staff, and you find out what is a good combination for you. And so the pain pills were making me sick, and it does that with a lot of people, but it wasn't helping my situation. It was just covering up for a little bit, and I was declining in my health. I was in better shape going into the car accident than I was thereafter. So about a year and a half after my accident is whenever it started taking a toll on me, and I didn't like what I was looking at in the mirror. And that's the one thing that we have to learn as we do get older. Growing old is normal, feeling old is optional. When you start noticing things about yourself, it's up to you to try to do something about it. So in my situation, you can either let pain take over you and ruin your life, or you can do something about it and ask for help and guidance. And there's a lot of guidance out there, and there's a lot of people, and Physicians Rejuvenation Center really helped me. The medical staff is very, very knowledgeable, but I had to do the work, but they did give me the tools in order to reach my goals.
Joanna, can I ask you, how old are you?
I'm 45.
45 years old. You look fantastic.
Thank you. I try.
Yes, you do more than try, you actually do. Let me ask you another question. What type of products have you been on over the years that have really worked for you? Obviously, you told us you've been on growth hormone.
Correct.
Are there any other products you've been on that really seem to work well for you?
The amino acids, I really do like that. I like the glutamine. I like the arginine. The L-carnitine, I do like that as well. I also take the B12, 1 cc a week. That helps with our immune system, because let's just face it, as we get older, our immune system does break down a little bit. And especially if you travel, it's always a good thing to do that. Vitamin D is very good. Even though I live here in the state of Florida, I am a little deficient in that. And that's it. At this time, I don't need testosterone in my life. I'm not going through the menopause. But I do get my blood work checked every year to see and to keep an eye on my levels. But as of right now, I don't need any the progesterone or the estrogen, but they are there to help the women, and to help me in the future. But right now, I don't need that.
Okay. Okay, that's great, Joanne. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.